Yes, ma'am.
Ladies first, ladies first. My name is Darlene Menn. Good evening, members of the council and Chief Perkins. I'll pretend. I want to thank this council and the chief for releasing the case files to the Roberson family. The Roberson investigative team is already going through these records, and we feel that progress is being made. This family should never have had to fight, beg, and sue this city for what was rightfully theirs. While we acknowledge this step forward, compliance is not accountability. We are standing here tonight because we have yet to hear a formal public apology from this police department for the harm inflicted on the Roberson family. As we dig deeper into these files, a painful reality emerges. There is so much more that demands accountability. These records expose a blatant, destructive pattern of tunnel vision. Captain Rhodes, Ranger DeLuna, and Chief Blanchard did not follow the evidence. They invented a false narrative and tried to force the facts to fit it. They weaponized their authority against this family. And the cost of their tunnel vision was years of relentless harassment directed at the innocent family, alongside a massive waste of public resources and valuable time. We were shocked to discover that in 2023, Captain Rhodes and Frank Kent scoured Ruby's financial records, Facebook photos, IP addresses, geolocation, and her private emails and messages. They used the absolute power of a search warrant to rip through her entire personal life. It is deeply disturbing to know that state agents were picking through her private, intimate messages. And why? Because in that very warrant that was signed by a judge, Captain Rhodes explicitly wrote, and I'll quote it, "Ruby Hall has been unwilling to tell police that her mother is responsible for the death of Elisa." How dare you? You executed a warrant on a grieving sister because she refused to validate a lie. Captain Rhodes spent hours rooting through hundreds of private messages and random Facebook posts, and he found absolutely nothing. Not one single iota of evidence linking Ruby or her family to Elisa's disappearance. You owe Ruby and her family a massive public apology. And if you had the audacity to target Ruby, where was the warrant for Debbie Green, the actual daughter of a person of interest, the person who has spent a lot of energy getting the police and the community to attack and harass this family? This was a very targeted effort, yet this police department chose to take the word of an individual arrested multiple times for theft, fraud, and domestic violence while actively looking the other way. What was done to this family is an absolute disgrace, and the negligence needs to stop now. I will stand at this podium until a formal public apology is delivered to the Roberson family for the heartache, the disruption, and trauma that you have put them through. And just to show you how persistent and pervasive this lie has been, I met a Texas Ranger back in August, and I asked him what his thoughts were. He literally said, well, the LE stays with the house because one of the siblings witnessed everything, and even without proof, they can't let that go. I mean, who said they witnessed this? Where's this document of this sibling that said that? And he turned his back and walked away from me. So Chief Perkins, you know what to do. Thank you, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.